Oh. So I've noticed on my channel that I've honestly don't do hardly anything with. That I have a video that I posted over 4 years ago, and it has over 18,000 views, which I'm thankful for. And it was a wrestling match that happened in Labor Day of 2015. And I'm going to talk a little bit about it because it's about, the video is the stinkface video. Anyway, it was the stinkface video on my YouTube channel. So, like I said, it was Labor Day 2015, and it was in a area known as Anderson, Indiana, at their little speedway, and it was on a Sunday night. Well, actually, yeah, it was the day before Labor Day. My mistake. But I just remember I went there, and it was outside at the middle of the track of this little speedway, and it was so hot. I mean, it was god-awful hot. It was freaking hot. And I drank literally four tall boys within at least a half hour, and I was not a bit of drunk because it was so hot. I was sweating. But the match itself was, all the matches were fun. Like the first one, I don't remember every wrestler's name, but I remember this one where the guy, big old fat dude, come out, and he's got an Elmo doll and wearing, an Elmo like Speedo, and is playing la 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 Elmo's World, la 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 Elmo's World, like that. Well, the guy comes out, and the guy he's facing is literally like 6 foot tall and a fucking stick, and it's just totally one-sided. Of course, I remember the skinny guy slaps him in the chest, and he's just like, seriously? And then he chases him out of the ring and throws him into the drink stand. And then next thing you know, the ambulance is called. I remember that. That wasn't supposed to happen. Then went on to several other matches, and this tag team match came out. First the faces come out, then the heels came out, and I remember I had my nephew with me, and the heels came out, and they were just bad mouthing everybody, around their mouth, like, oh, shut up. And there were some little kids, and he was like, oh, get out of here, little kids, you suck, or something. And my nephew hopped up, and he was just like, hey, you can't do that, sir. And he just looked at him square in the face. He's like, you shut up, you loser. And I hopped up, and I was just like, hell yeah, man, you tell that little loser. And I pointed at my nephew and laughed, and I was like, I'm on your side. And this heck of a time. I honestly don't remember who won that match, but then it got to the part with Rikishi and the one Road Warrior, or not Road Warrior, the Wild Bro, the one guys like to lick themselves. And it was a fun match, but like I said in my comment on the video, Stinkface, like, I know the person's, the guy that got it in the face, I know his significant other, and, I asked him about everything, and later on, because I didn't realize it was him at the time, and just kind of a small world in that story. But yeah, it was just funny and sweaty and hot, and it was a good time. Real close, $20 to get in. Hell of a good seats, and just a fun time. And yes, I do remember I was getting food at the vending machine with the beer, and there was a dog in there, and I laughed, and dirty stuff, but a hell of a good wrestling matches. It was a fun night. And if you want more random stories, I have other events in my life that I can just talk about, kind of like what I'm doing now. Comment below, let me know. If not, then I guess I'll go screw myself then.